If you ain't talking heavy, what you talking for? If you ain't talking heavy, what you talking for? Talk heavy, talk heavy, talk heavy, talk heavy, talk heavy, talk heavy.
Ain't nothing, man. We got Rich and Boone in the building, y'all, man.
You already
Listen,
know.
is that Atown, the one and only?
Let's talk heavy.
What's going on?
Listen, we here talking heavy right now, and it's crazy because we were just having a conversation, and we got two folks right here, right now, live from Atlanta. Y'all tapped in right while we were talking about.
Oh, for real?
You know what I'm saying?
Who down here from hey, what's up?
What's up, man? So first off, we want to say congratulations on the movie, man. We all watched it. The shit is hilarious. I'm gonna just be honest with you.
Thanks, guys. Good looking,
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say no parts. I don't want to do no spoilers.
Hold up, my A-Town neighbors. Where is the weed, man? Damn, man. Weed, man.
Where is the weed? So you mean? Oh, first off, I just want to ask. You know, we asked everybody.
Y'all buy some fucking weed.
Listen, I'm in Philly. I'm gonna have to call my A-Town people to see what I can do for you. Man. You mean?
Like, what's up, guys? What was you
Ain't
saying?
nothing, man. So we like to ask everybody from the rips, and all three of y'all answer, man. How y'all feeling, man?
I feel good, man. We good, bro. I feel great, man. Like I'm in a real good place right now.
So, hey, what's up, A-Town? Come on, talk to us, baby. We talk back.
Hey, A-Town in here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you at? Hey, where you at? Where you at?
I'm fine. I'm great. I'm blessed.
There you go. What's up? Hey, how you feeling?
I'm blessed and well, and you?
Yeah, yo, sad town.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Hey, Boone, why you ask that, man? I just got a text message right now telling some yo, tell Boone I can make a call for you right now.
No, that's what you want to know. Shit. Yeah,
listen, you gonna get an inbox. I'm gonna inbox you who it's from, and that's how we gonna work on that one. That's neither here nor there.
This is what I'm talking about. Talk heavy. I love this motherfucking show. This is what I'm talking about. Hey, boy.
Yeah, I mean, so go ahead, man. We're gonna start this thing off, man. V Scott, what y'all got?
What happened? What we doing?
No, we got some questions. You know, we interview them.
Oh, go ahead, Scott.
Oh, okay. So first of all, how y'all doing, man? I seen the movie, and y'all had the funniest Philly, Ha Davis, Mr. Commodore, A-Town, you, everybody. What did it feel like to put the whole city in your movie? Everybody coming together to put out this art, this comedy.
Well, to me, when we did it, we knew what we was doing, but we were just doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, man, pause. But we were just like, yo, man, let's just do something and get everybody, man. But when we showed up on the first day of the shoot and we saw everybody that was there, we was like, God damn, this shit is crazy. Like, motherfuckers was rock. Can we cuss on here?
Yeah.
Yeah, motherfuckers was running around. So, like, people was running around doing skits with each other, man. And it's going dope, bro, man. I just was happy that, like, everybody was just working with each other, man. Even when Ha and them came down and we saw how everybody got excited, came on the set, it was just dope to see Philly just, like, you know what I'm saying, get together with no violence going on, man.
So you said that you ain't really know what you was doing. Well, what was the vision? Because you clearly had a vision. So what was that vision when you?
The vision was just to make people laugh. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it'd be dope. I already knew we wanted to do a prison movie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because there wasn't no prison comedies out since Life. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we was like, yo, we all right, if we get everybody from the city, every comedian, we can lock down the whole city. So we were just on like some street shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh, let's get a motherfucker from Southwest, North Philly, this one, Uptown, down here, Mount Air, anybody who hot right now, let's just get them. And then we was like, nah, let's do it bigger than Philly. Let's go out and get Detroit. And we just start reaching out the motherfuckers, and anybody who hit back, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it done. And we got it done, man. It was just dope.
What was y'all's favorite part about the movie? Like that whole process of putting it together.
Say it again.
No, I said, what was your favorite part about like the process of putting the movie together?
I would say the casting, just going around getting the cast and communicating with them, because how we did it was we pulled up on them in their hoods and we just did a video right there announcing that they was going to be in the movie. So when we was doing that, other comedians started feeling, whoever we didn't reach out to started feeling some type of way towards us. So we was trying to reach out to everybody we could.
Right.
But if we didn't reach out to them, they start feeling some type of way because we reached out to this comedian and that comedian. So it started becoming a competitive thing. So that was my favorite part. And when we got all them on the set, a lot of them had never known each other or met each other. Right. But they like influencers within the city. So it just was a good feeling to have them come together, and they started like talking and vibing. Then I started seeing them doing skits together. They start doing little commercials and advertisement and just really grinding and working together and shit like that. So the bid created a few good relationships too. So that just felt good, man.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I was doing sketches at the time. I said, oh, yeah, they about to hit my phone right on up.
For real? For real though? You for real?
Yeah, I ain't gonna. I said, oh, my shit about to be jumping.
You should have reached out.
I should have though.
Just start buzzing after we shot the movie, cuz. Listen, I'm big on it. I'm big on that. You probably started, but just shit start. But I start following you. I think what you do. Did you Michael Myers skit? Halloween skit, didn't you?
Huh?
Did you do a Halloween skit or something like that?
Yeah, I did the Michael Myers joint.
Yeah. That's when I really start tapping into your shit like that. Like when you do, I try, like if you do a nice video, like I don't care how many followers motherfuckers got. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you do a nice video, I'm locked in. And I got a bunch of motherfuckers on the list right now for the bid too. We we scout, man. We scout heavy. And we missed a lot of people. Like, I ain't say we made some big mistakes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers, we were supposed to have in the movie, like in here, but we just on street time. Like, yo,
right.
Like, couldn't wait on nobody.
But you can't get everybody though.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
You can't just get that's impossible. But we tried our hardest, but we did skip and miss a few good men. And
y'all did the damn thing.
Yeah, so but part two, what we doing is we doing a joint where you gotta reenact one of the scenes from part one. So you get a couple, 2 or 3 people, reenact one of the scenes and DM us the video or post it. This is how we're gonna do the casting for part two. We starting that right now. We down here starting that, looking at some comedians. So this is how we're doing the casting for part two. And whoever win, we're gonna start posting them on our pages, letting them know that this person gonna be in the bid part two. And then we're gonna move forward like that. Because with the COVID stuff, it's hard to just get a building full of people and do casting calls and things of that nature. So it gotta be digital. So instead of sending out scripts and all that, just reenact one of the scenes.
Do a digital cast. Social media cast. They got just pick out your favorite scene, and it's competitive. We're in a competitive game.
Right.
Like, a lot of people don't like to say it. I'm competitive as shit. Like, you know what I mean? I can't play basketball no more, so I'm gonna be competitive. I'm gonna talk shit at something.
And you can put your own spin on it too. It ain't got to be like word for word verbatim as the same.
That's what I was
going to say. If you think you can make it funnier and it's dope and it's creative, send it in.
Yeah, like if you like the lunchroom scene with the E-Man, but you think you can do it better, like, you know what I'm saying, or you think it should be done this way, like that's how I just cast it over, send that shit over.
Because we looking for creativity too.
We like that, yeah. So like, you know what I'm saying,
that's where we at with it right now, man. And like I said, we down here. We trying to get people from all over the country this time. So we ain't just keeping it local. We gotta spread it out. We trying to give everybody an opportunity, and it just makes more sense. It's easy. It's better marketing like that. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's dope.
So
are y'all gonna have Pop Vasquez on bid too?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But that's my guy right there. And I seen y'all had Mr. Commodore, so I gotta see Mr.
Gang. It's
Fast
funny
Man.
you say that. It's funny you say that. Yeah.
He in the New York gang.
Yeah.
Man.
We got some heavy hitters on this part too, man. We got some heavy hitters,
we
man.
got
It's gonna
over
be dope.
100 million. Like in the bid one, we got like 20 million worth of followers. Like when everybody like combined their social media followers, it combined up to like 20 million, like social media wise. And the bid two so far, we over 100. We over 100 million worth of followers, man.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's what's up. Y'all feel like
overdoing it.
And
Like,
it's gonna be better cameras, better directors, better. You know what I'm saying? Well, we gonna direct it, but it's gonna be directed better than before.
Leveling up.
So yeah, we gonna really
they putting the cameras behind us now.
Yeah, we gonna really
Paying
be
attention
sharpen
now.
everything up. We gonna have security on the set this time. Shit
Yeah.
gonna be serious.
Atown, you gonna have that red hair for the set, man?
Yeah, we ideas, man. All that shit.
Yeah. What's up, though?
Who
So
was
this
the
was
funny?
the number. This was the number one independent movie on Amazon. So can y'all kind of take us through that process? You know what I'm saying? Because y'all, like y'all said, y'all from Philly, and then y'all took this movie that y'all had, and it's on Amazon. You know what I'm saying? That's a big deal.
Right.
They wasn't, Hollywood wasn't getting it.
Mm.
It's just like we just had to bet on ourselves, man. Like just put the movie out there and let the people decide. I know it's an audience. They know it's an audience for Black urban movies, but they ain't know this shit is raw. Anytime you got Black urban movies, but you got like you still gotta, like, you know what I'm saying, dumb it down a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying, you never really see us like your normal motherfuckers like sister or cousins in the movie. So it was a lot of shit we had to go through, like, I mean, to get this shit pushed through. And then when we got on Amazon Prime, man, we just pushed the traffic there, like, yo, this is where we at. And we showed our audience where we was at. And we just marketed to our target audience, and we put up the numbers quick. We put up the numbers.
But
quick.
the distributor is who got us on the platforms.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Once we got the distribution deal, and once how we got the distribution deal was through Freeway Rick Ross. So he introduced us to a distributor over Hollywood. They liked the movie.
Yeah, Black distributor at GVN releasing.
We showed the movie in Philly 2 years ago. We sold out 13 theaters over the weekend. From Saturday to Monday, we sold 13 theaters out. So we showed the distributor that. He was impressed by that. So he gave us a situation, but it had a clause in it where we had to find somebody that know how to roll out and market films, because we never done that before. So he told us to go find somebody that can do that. So we went out. My guy, a friend of mine, he introduced us to BPG. If y'all do your homework on BPG, y'all, they who they are. But he introduced us to BPG, and BPG agreed to do the marketing and distributor. So we put them and the distributor together, and they got us on all the platforms. But at first we wasn't on the first page. But once people start clicking, once they dropped it, people start clicking. Then it started trending, so they just start pushing us up. We had to prove ourselves. We had to, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like they just put it up there.
We had to show it was a real audience for it, and it did it.
But yeah, that's pretty much how the process went.
The first day it came out, we was on the top 200 charts. We charted at like 78. Put it in the first 24 hours. And we was like 27th in comedy, the 27th comedy in the country. And we had the number one urban comedy. It was just dope, man.
That's big for an independent film. What y'all think is the biggest takeaways from doing the movie independent and not going through Hollywood and a production company and having to do everything essentially yourselves?
Just learning the experience, man. It's priceless. Doing everything step by step and just learning everything. Like we done been through we had to do everything step by step. So the learning process is just priceless. Like it's irreplaceable, man.
Cause shooting the movie, we shot the movie with just me and him. But then once we sold it, but once we was done, we had to we sell it after that. But like shoot the movie ourselves, like we didn't have to go through nothing. It was just me and him, so it wasn't no pressure or nothing. But like once we was done and everybody had to see it, it was just a dope process, just seeing what came out of it.
But it's better that way because you don't have to wait on nobody to hire you. You're your own boss. So it's it's always better that way. You can do it how you want to do it. You don't have to answer no questions. So that's why we was able to keep it so raw and gritty. We didn't have to dumb it down because we didn't have nobody over our heads. We did what we wanted to do. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all got that W. What was the celebration like after y'all seen y'all going up?
Oh man.
Mama blood and me, man.
When I first seen it going up, like that exact moment, I went to sleep, man. I was exhausted. When they finally put it on the platforms, I promise you, I slept like a baby, man. I woke up hearing that we was #1 urban, man. That's the best sleep I got in about 3 months, man. I'm being honest, man. So I went straight to sleep, man. But overall, this is an overwhelming feeling, man. It just felt good, man. Just for people to really appreciate your work and just to be able to put so many people in position from the city and stuff like that, man. It just was a good feeling. It was dope.
I feel like Philly get a bad rap, like we a hating city, but we do show love when it's time to show love.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Philly support dope shit.
Right.
That's it.
No real shit.
It gotta be dope, man. Like, come on,
Tell you
man.
when it's on your
Gotta be
shit.
dope.
That's why. That's the problem.
And Philly gonna back you. If your shit dope and you get creative with it and you come with a twist, Philly gonna fuck with you.
Right.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. So Town.
Go ahead, Town.
Town about what?
No, I was going to ask you how was your process with the situation? Like, you know what I mean, coming from the talent standpoint.
It was amazing. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate them too. You know what I'm saying? It was amazing. You know, when they did the cast, they said they got me first, and I was so happy. You know, because like Philly people, support Philly. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then when we did it, you know what I'm saying, I almost forgot my lines and stuff. It was funny how we were doing bits, bloopers, everything. I love it. Just having fun without violence. Without violence. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because we did a movie without actually people dying. It was really about positive and heart energy, good energy and love. And that really sets the case. Like, you know what I'm saying, we got one going. We gotta go. We got everything good. But I'm really happy for them too. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy for me too that I able to do this. You know what I'm saying? I was a little bigger back then, a little chubby. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm doing my own stuff too. I got major stuff is on the way. You know what I'm saying? I did my own movie too. You know, it did over 2 million on WorldStar, Atown the movie on WorldStar. And that's the intro, Atown the movie. And I work on Atown movie too in March, you know what I'm saying? Any cast members, anything, looking for them on with your brand and stuff. Be pushing. You know what I'm saying? So but with them two, I'm happy that, they really pressed forward, you know what I'm saying? Because because I remember when Boone, because me and Boone knew each other for years.
Yeah.
For years. Me and Boone knew each other for years. He did way movies before this movie. Me and him met, that's when I start coming up in the game. And I start blowing up. Boom. Then years later he started coming up. But I'm happy he's able to do this with people, not just for just fame or everything he's doing is because he loved the people. He loved people who have health problems, this and that, because he could still do this. Anything you want, you got this. That's what I love about him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy.
No, that's dope. It's dope that you said.
Man, you got me feeling like a good dude.
No, I gotta ask, yo. This question can apply to anybody, but I really wanted to ask you, A-Town. You, despite all the jokes, the criticism, whatever, you still put out whatever you want on your social media. And I really respect that. You be dyeing your hair, I seen a video, you had your shirt off, you was dancing, like you just put whatever you want out on social media. How do you maintain that level of confidence to just put out content?
How I mean with that, just be yourself. You know what I'm saying? If people who love who you are, then that's a go. But if people who don't love you who you are, you know what I'm saying? They don't need to be around that circle. It's all about positive energy. You know what I'm saying? I do this because I love to see, because this world nothing but pain, suffering, everything. It's some stuff here good in there. You know what I'm saying? Just like, me, Boone, Rich, we all do this because, we have a gift. So this is a good thing, you know what I'm saying? We get to sit back and watch other people try, you know what I'm saying? Because we created a lane. Me and Boone really created this lane, and this is really on some blessing type stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just happy.
Man, that's amazing.
This not as much as a question, but I give you flowers, A-Town. You definitely a legend in the game. You gave me a lot of laughs. You gave me 101 laughs. You 1,000 laughs. You definitely a goat, man.
Yeah, but I don't eat hay or carrots like that. You know what I'm saying? I eat bird seeds, but you know what I'm saying? No, but thank you for the flowers, before I die. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? But I think, you know what I'm saying, I like this, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all should be clapping, because that you gotta understand, y'all should be clapping right now for them too. Why? Because that they black and they older. They could have been you know what I'm saying? They could have been popping perks through, let it flow through their body. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They could have been selling drugs and so they older. They mindset is different. Y'all should be clapping. You know what I'm saying? I'm clapping for them too, because they black and they and especially that they not in the streets, they mature and they ready to do something positive.
Right.
So for people out there that don't know, man, we from Philly, we know. What do the bid mean?
Funniest nigga on the street.
Right.
That's real rap right there. You know what I mean? And I do want to ask too at the same time, like I see we had a conversation about this on the show about how they'll do a show or a movie. I guess it's the difference between Hollywood and y'all doing it. And they'll cast a nigga from Philly, but he be from over London. So it is dope that y'all using Philly actors to play Philly people.
Yeah, because no actors can act like us.
There you go.
Right. They couldn't talk like us. They can't talk like us. Every time they try to talk, say John, they sound stupid as shit.
Like John.
Yeah, they don't feel comfortable. You can see the uncomfortability when they try to act it out. Like they just can't. They can't say it. You got to be from Philly to say that comfortably the way it's supposed to be said. And they try, like you said, they try to get actors and they look crazy, man.
Right.
They look crazy. So y'all
right, they can't say dickhead, whatever. none of that shit. They can't say none of that shit.
Yeah, so we Philadelphia. We gave him Philadelphia, man. So, I mean, go see the big movie. Make sure y'all check out for A-Town John too.
We definitely gonna check that out.
Yo, we down here in Atlanta. They doing the screening for the bid this Thursday down at I Pick Movie Theater down here. I don't know if y'all know where that's at, but they doing the showing at I Pick for the bid.
Anybody down Atlanta, listen, go check that joint out, because I see it blowing up. You know what I'm saying? And y'all already working on part 2. So if they say y'all gotta find other actors, y'all telling them no, we rocking with our Philly folk.
That's the core of the that's your movie right there.
Yeah,
we gonna shoot it in Philadelphia. This shit like Rocky, man.
Yeah.
Rocky, man. I like that, Rick. I got Batman. This shit like Rocky, man. But like, nah, man, we gonna shoot this shit and we gonna have cause like the actors in there that wasn't comedians was like regular Philadelphians, man.
Right.
That's why you might see your cousin in there, or your aunt, like the mother, like the check-in person, like the that was playing receiving in the prison was a lady that lived around the corner from me, named Miss Shelley. Shelley, you want to be in the movie? Hell yeah, come on. I know you been in jail. Yo, when we brought her to the joint, she knew all the guards in that motherfucker, yo. Like about 80% of our cast was ex-cons. Because we shot it in Holmesburg. We shot it in Holmesburg prison.
You had to have a felony to get on the cast?
Oh, y'all shot it in Holmesburg.
Part of it. We shot a part of it in Holmesburg. So when you see like the bars closing and all that shit, we was in Holmesburg, but we had limited access to it.
Right. I was wondering that, man. That's crazy. I didn't know that.
When we walked in and saw Mike, that was in Holmesburg. When I wrote the letter,
I was just about to bring up that Mike situation because that's my favorite. That's my favorite Instagram skits that you got. Like you don't understand. That shit is hilarious.
Yeah, all kind of.
You be like, yeah, I'm talking to your niece now.
So I'm glad you even brought that up. What's your own inspiration? Like your style of comedy is unique. So what's your inspiration on a comedy tip?
My style is so unique because I use family members. Like this shit is deep in me. Like that's why it's me. Like cause I uncles live this shit and my brothers and like you know what I'm saying, all my mom brothers was crazy comedian, crazy as hell. Like you know what I'm saying, all my uncles, my brothers, the funniest nigga in the world. So when you see me, you see them. That's why my shit look original. Because like nobody doing that. And that's what comedy is all about, finding your character. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta find a character and put it on steroids. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And be comfortable.
And be comfortable with that shit. You can't go off nobody else's character. You're gonna look dumb. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta find one of your uncles. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And, all right, like, and put it in and sell it. Dolomite gave you the whole game.
It's true.
He gave you
one
the
of
whole
my favorite
game.
movies.
Real shit. When he saw that old head, he said, yo, when that old head came in rhyming, his whole style, but that's the game. You like old heads around the way. When you see Richard Pryor is acting like somebody's uncle. He played Richard Pryor, whole act was an uncle. But he was born in a whorehouse. He grew up in a whorehouse, man. So he was used to seeing shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that was his shit. Like, you know what I mean? So like I think people characters, that's how you get your originality. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta find a character and put it on steroids. But like my shit is like a 7-person blend. I jump in and out of shit. Ever.
Mix it all up.
Way too much shit people that they don't know. And this shit is just dumb. Like dumb. Yeah.
You was talking about reflecting reality in your characters. So taking real life people and making these characters. I do gotta touch on the other perspective of what you guys are doing with y'all movie. And I gotta ask, like, you know, in Philly, we got a problem with the opioids and all that. Do y'all feel like y'all hold some responsibility to assist with that as comedians, as artists?
Well, me personally, as the Papa Perk song, being the Perk godfather of Philadelphia, like I'm saying, like you got to, like you can't just say, oh, it's music. People gonna listen to music. They're gonna do like everybody know. Like you don't think about that when you doing it, but like you know, like once it's out, you like bang. I knew I didn't want to talk about perks. That's why I didn't make like a lot of more like songs about it like that. Like you know what I'm saying, and because I still had a lot of shit that I wanted to do. But like, you know what I'm saying? But it's a very, very touchy subject that is real serious in Philadelphia right now, man.
Right.
Like you know what I'm saying? And I think people need to take it real serious. That's why I backed up off of them, man. Like it's real. It's real. And you see a lot of young guys going around thinking it's a joke. I thought it was a joke. Like when you first like start taking them and like, you know what I'm saying? But you can go down that path. And if you don't catch yourself, like, you know what I'm saying? It can get deeper. Like, you know what I'm saying? I really don't play with them damn perks. I preach to people all day long. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't cool. Yes, ooh. But you gotta know rules, man. Down, man. For real, it's a man game. It's a
real,
man.
I think it's very important though for the artists to come out and say things like you just said, because you know people really look up to y'all and they really look at y'all music, y'all art, y'all comedy, and they take it for real life. And it's cool that you really out here saying these type of things. For real.
Yeah, backed up off of it. I backed up off of them. Once people start putting me in that box and like, yo, you promote this and promote, I'm like, damn, I just made a damn one song, man. God. That's how I was like, I'm saying, that's how I was taking it. But like, I know I'm an instigator naturally. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna like hype people up. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't know it was gonna do that. Like, you know what I mean? But like Chris Brown dancing to it, Nicki Minaj posting and all that. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on, man? like that Snoop Dogg dancing to it. I didn't know it was gonna do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And when you see other people like gravitating to your shit, it put them on steroids. And I think a lot of people was already on perks, but that song made them come out the closet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was cool to pop perks. And there was a lot of people who been around people who pop perks. And they was like, and then those people start saying, I told you them Jones. And then they hear that take them. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then it just trickled down. Like, the shit dumb. Shit dumb,
Big
man.
facts right there. I got ass, man. Fuck, you said you were instigator, right? What the fuck happened with Cat Williams? It was a minute ago, and is y'all good now? Or how that work out?
Trying to get him in part 2. Trying to get him in part 2.
Oh, that's dope shit right there, man.
No, well, right, that is dope.
That's dope,
yeah,
right
that
there.
is dope. That is dope. I like that. Cat Williams.
Listen, nothing we do is for like nothing. What you think that all Hook's character is for, man?
Exactly. Speak the truth.
I gotta meet this man in the ring, man.
Yeah.
We need to settle our beef in prison.
Oh, that's dope, right?
You cannot fight him.
But
you cannot fight him.
But
you
make
can,
some money. Like take
a
negative and turn it to a positive. Literally.
Right. But you cannot fight him. Don't fight him.
Nah, acting.
Oh, okay, then I said don't fight.
Ain't like
Don't fight him.
No, we moving past that, Town. We gonna settle it and act it out on the screen. Like, ain't nobody on that type time.
And I love Cat Williams, but we all seen him get fucked up by that 12-year-old. We all seen it. So
that was a no.
You don't need to.
You know what I'm saying? But no, man,
that was something crazy though, man. We was at Siegel's show. Siegel called me out. I came out before and he came out and I forgot what happened when he got mad at me. I told him I think he said, I said, yo, what do you think, he funnier than me, y'all? And I poured water on myself and didn't wipe the sweat off, and the crowd went crazy. He took off his shirt and did like this to me. He was like, and tried to run up to me and fight me. And I just was standing there. Then he jumped on my brother. And then that was just it.
And you just had to do what you had to do after that. It is what it is. You can't...
I was like instigating a little bit. Like, I was kind of like, because I knew I could beat him. So I was just like, never minding him. Like, I was just like, yo, like, if he hit me, I like, you ever see Cat Williams? He little. So I wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't like really taking him serious, but I knew it was making him mad, me doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And cousin E like, Boone, he about to fuck you up. And I'm like, viral. That go viral tonight if he hit me, about cousin E. And I'm like, but it was like I'm drawn. Like, cause that's when I was like popping perks and smoking weed all over the place, man. You know what I mean? But we passed that, man. We trying to get some business done, man.
No, that's the name of the game, man. And it's dope to see y'all on that. Cause I ain't gonna lie, Philly be beefing like a motherfucker. Niggas don't be trying to hear that. They don't be past that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be on that. You know what I mean?
I think they disconnected.
I
think they disconnected.
Yeah, they probably disconnect. We still got talent in the building. Listen, we got superstar talent in here, man. You know what I'm saying? So Tam.
Yes.
I need to know the name of the movie.
Atown the movie. Atown the movie. Yes, you can find it on my Instagram. It's in the link in my bio. Gumroad, that's the thing, but that's the website. The thing Gumroad. Everything. You know, for part 2, I'm trying to get other actors. You know what I'm saying, in it too, like bigger things. But you know how these older actors, they play around so much. You know what I'm saying? They think that they work this much, but at the same time, they ain't even big on certain courses.
Right. Right.
Let me tell you, like somebody might be big on the East Coast and not big on the West Coast. Might be big on the South and not big on, you know what I'm saying? It's just, that's how they are, you know what I'm saying? They ain't worldwide like we are. Like, actually, matter of fact, I am.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Talk that talk.
Period.
Oh yeah. They battery died. They just text me. They battery died. They gonna tap back in.
Okay, all right.
So
that's a bet.
who are you going through a production company? Is it an independent movie?
It's independent. Like I said, that's what I said. Rule number 1: be independent. You got to be independent in this game. Independence, all chess moves. If you know what you're doing, you know what I'm saying. You could get that person to checkmate in the right way, not in the wrong way. You know what I'm saying, and you be just fine.
So what's the
So I
importance
gotta ask you, Town, like you lost, you took a loss, right, on your first page, and how did you build it right back?
No, I got it back.
Oh, you got it back. Oh,
Yeah.
all right. I'm about to say, because Town, I was like, damn, man, like what happened?
No, I got it back. I got it back.
Yo,
that was like 3 years ago.
Yo.
Back then?
Hello?
Yo.
Yeah.
What's up?
All right, I'm listening.
No, I was just, it's dope to see you, you know what I'm saying, the way that you bounce back off of that, because a lot of people take, you know what I'm saying, situations like that, and that they use that as an excuse to quit.
No, I got it right back, and I started trying to build it up, but still keep going down. I was still trying to build it up. So when I built it up, it was interesting. You know what I'm saying? Kept working, better people, better along. You know what I'm saying? That's when Boone started doing the movie. He asked me first. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was joking at first because he liked to play so much. I'm like, come on, Boone, stop playing. I said, come on, Boone, stop playing. Stop playing. He said, all right. And I said, okay, then let's go. You know what I'm saying? I know, because, like you said, I know Boone for years. You know what I'm saying? For years. Not like 50 years ago. I'm talking about for like years.
Hey, Town. Yo, Town.
Yes.
Yo, when we shoot that movie, that first movie, what was that, 2012?
Nah, that was 2014.
2014. What, Just for the Weekend, that John?
Yeah, when you was out on that porch and I was stepping on, I throw water on you. I remember that.
Yeah, when you was running around with funnies in Philly.
Nope.
It was you and funnies in Philly in the scene. That was.
It was just me. But what I was saying was that, yeah, so.
Yeah, that funnies in Philly, my man. I like funnies in Philly, man. Y'all got to get together, Town. I liked y'all together, man.
No, thank you. I'm okay. Thank you, though. No, thank you, though. I'm okay. I'm blessed up. See, I told you, God took me away from the bad people.
Yeah. So what y'all think about? Like you was talking about, independent is the key. What makes independence? Yeah, what makes independence the key to doing this movie thing?
Oh man, Jesus, the independent. You better be independent.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, because let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell you something. Independent is the way to go, like I said, because there are a lot of people when you stuff is handed to them and they see stuff, that's what the company or this and that would get you so fast. They will. It's basically. I'm gonna tell you something. It's basically like the industry. I mean, not the industry. The big company is like a loan. It's like it's basically like you go in there and ask for a loan. They gave you the stuff, but you have to pay extra back. You might as well do this by yourself. Have a good team and push this shit yourself. It's like these bigger companies like Sony.
You right, Sam. You definitely right. They make you pay more. It's like they give you a budget, and then before them percentages even come in, they got to get their shit back. Plus with interest. And then the joints kick in. But if you don't do it the independent way, you might as well you will pay for hire.
Right. What I was about to say, yeah, it's just like me give an example. Look at Cardi B. She was signed to Atlanta. She didn't read the contract very well. There you go. You gotta really look at it. You really got, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people just take it. Oh my God, listen, money ain't always good as gold. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
The reason,
you know what I'm saying? I be trying to let Boone know, you know what I'm saying, that hat always ain't orange and yellow. You know what I'm saying?
But yo, the reason why I be telling people about that independent in the movie, like with the music, I think I'm pretty half and half with that, like independent and record labels. Because I see what the machine can do for you. Right. But in movies, man, it's like it's basically if you're independent and you own your shit, your family received your benefits. Like I mean, when you die.
Yeah, because listen,
years from now.
Yeah, because listen, right? When you in like TV shows and movies, make an example. One artist that I know, and he was a fan of mine, and he's going crazy now. I'm so what happened? What happened? His name is Orlando Brown. Look at him. His family took everything. He wasn't like this when I met him. He was chill, cool, everything. Orlando Brown, but that's so Raven, he was cool. Until one day somebody got hooked up. He got hooked up on the wrong people and drugs, and look what happened. That's what I'm saying. And that's real shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he said, like, yeah, when these Disney people like Kyle Massey, everybody, they had a childhood, but they didn't have much of a childhood because they had to watch what they had to do. That's what I'm saying. It's best to. I said it's okay to do childhood stuff, isn't that? But you know what I'm saying. But it's best to start off in the 20s because I see a lot of people started off in 20s now, in their 20s. So that's what I say. So you gotta look at it as like a lifeline. 20 is when you start doing stuff. I forgot where you want to go. 30 is when you start investing in traveling. 40, you get the kickback because you got everything you want. 50, you just travel, do anything because you old. You got everything that you needed. That's how the lifeline kind of is.
TalkHvy, Town.
Yeah, definitely. And if you don't set up your business right, you're gonna be running around here talking about everybody gagged you.
No, we'll rap. No, we'll rap.
That's what it is.
No, we'll rap. You got, you know what I'm saying? You got to learn how to right people. Some people say, oh, you really got one shot. That's not always true. If God knows for a reason, then that's that you can change the situation well. Let me give an example. Like me, God gave me another chance. Why? Because God knows my heart. And I'm pure, good hearted. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Cancer. I got a heart that could for the pockets for the love for everyone. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's why everybody want to work with me, do this stuff, because I'm genuine people. I would never do anything wrong to nobody. So that's what I'm saying. When God knows God got heart and stuff, that's what changes around for you. That's what I said. Take away from bad people, and bad people need to be in your life. That means new levels, new doubles, new situations, everything. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be prepared for it. God is preparing you for the next step. If you ain't prepared for the next step, how God can push you in the right way.
You dropping gems on this daytime.
Yeah, TalkHvy, man. For real.
Yeah, that's why I like Boone, because Boone's like cool peoples, and I like the saying me and Boone is like we're connected because that I like to help him out and he like to help me out. It's like he's like a big brother, a big brother to me, Because you know what I'm saying, he, you know what I'm saying, I'm saying he had kids and all, but he's not my father. He is not the father of me.
Asshole, man. So before we get out of here, man, we're gonna do a little quick rapid fire. I'm gonna say something.
You know how ugly my baby mama had to be.
It couldn't be because that
What you
shit
was about
was
to say,
going
Scoop? What you about to say, Scoop?
No, we're gonna run a little rapid fire. I'm gonna say some shit. I'm gonna say some keywords, stuff that's already out there. Y'all just tell me y'all first thoughts on it. All right.
What you say, P?
Rapid fire, just keywords, right? So the first one, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say a name, and y'all just give me the first thing that come to mind when I say it. All right.
All
right. Donald Trump.
Racist.
Dickhead.
Racist.
All right. This one probably a little touchy. Meg and Tory Lane situation.
Help them both. I think it's a setup. I think it's a setup.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yada 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 yada.
I don't like to get in the I don't like to get into people's problems, man.
Right.
But it's just a bad and a stick on both sides.
Yeah, it is. You know what I'm saying?
But
I know Tory Lane. No, trust me, I know Tory Lane. Yeah, Tory Lane got a lot of anger problems, and I told him he needs to. No, well, shit. I really talked to him. Talking about we got a lot of anger problems. I said, bro, you gotta calm it down. I know. Trust me. I said, Tory Lane, yeah, you gotta calm it down. I love you, no, but you gotta calm it down. If you don't calm it down, this shit's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to listen. You know what I'm saying?
Town tried to talk to you, man.
I tried to.
Hey.
Birds. That's the next word. Birds.
Oh my God, man.
Hey.
This nigga bull weak.
Yeah.
I told you, you got anger.
Now, speaking of the bed, this situation, Philly made the bed. Everybody made it to bed. Yeah, I mean, y'all down Atlanta right now. So, what's your thoughts on when Meek gave the young boys $20 for the water? Was like, man, I ain't supporting all whatever y'all got going on.
That's this man money, man.
No, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I don't bite my tongue for nobody. Listen, man. You know what I'm saying? I respect him and all, but you know what I'm saying? Right, like Boone said, it's his money. But at the same time, though, you can't say you doing all of this, can't be in the streets. But when something else, when somebody needs you, you know what I'm saying? You can't just look at them. You know what I'm saying? Say, here, 20, like, what's that going to do? Like, what's that going to buy me? A popsicle?
But town, like, you got to look at the whole story.
No, I'm looking at the whole story.
But like, we both wasn't there. But I'm not saying, like, you know what I'm saying, but we don't. What if the man just had really just had a credit card in his pocket?
Well, here's the thing, right? If he had a credit card, sure, you know these niggas got scammers right here. But you're doing it, I'll swipe it for you.
Yeah, what? You crazy?
You got the scanner.
But for real though, nobody knows.
No. You right, Boone. You right.
But you already know it. It's like we live in a never enough world. Like, you know what I mean? Like, damn, man, what the fuck is this? You motherfucker, you give me this. Like,
yeah, but here's the thing.
Man,
yeah, but here's the thing. But here's the thing. Yeah, that is true. But here's the thing, though. You know, kids see they favorite people flossing, so they think that, oh, you got money. That's how they looking at it. That's why.
Yeah, they look at it that way. But it's life, man. It's life.
To them, they ain't gonna understand. They ain't gonna understand that because they went. They don't. It's not there yet. It's not there yet.
But you know it ain't there yet. Why are you blaming them?
Of course. I'm not blaming them. I'm just saying. That's what I'm agreeing with you. I'm not blaming her. I'm just saying that he
Yeah,
could.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
no, I'm
but
just saying. No, I'm just saying that he could have did it a better way.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He could have did it a better way. You see how.
Yeah,
See
when
how
you look at it at both sides, you gotta look at it at both sides.
Yeah, but you see, but you know, see, like say, like, you see how he wasn't playing chess with that. He didn't move it right. He always keep moving his knight and taking L's. He got to make it turn into a W.
But if you the hero, like Meek is a lot of these young kids' hero.
Yeah,
like, he
because
came out from the gutter.
Yeah,
you
he came
see
out from the
him,
street. Yeah.
right, and you see him, and he give you $20 after y'all act like
Man, if all he
that
can
Just say it's his money.
I'm
I
gonna
know.
take it and be blessed and keep it pushing. Period.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm sorry.
Hero or no hero? $20 taking to keep
$20 for a bottle of water, nigga. You did good that day. Shut up.
That's what I'm
I see
saying.
the both sides though. That's all I'm saying. I
This
see
is
both sides.
Yeah, they act like the man pulled out 20,000 and gave him a dub.
And gave him a dub.
Right.
Yeah, y'all give me did y'all get all right? Once I gave y'all that $20, did y'all put 20 waters in my car?
No.
I bet you y'all gave me 2 stinking water, but just I don't even like, that's I don't even like getting into that, but because I love to hustle on both sides. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if that was me, like, and if I had it, like, you know what I'm saying? But like we just don't know because we wasn't there. But when I see people, just them young boys on the highway and the young boys like in the gas stations, like, you know what I'm saying, we try to look out for them because it's cold out here, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know every time I see them pumping gas at the gas station, I want to give them something, like, you know what I'm saying, because it's hustle and it's hard, man.
Yeah,
so that's why I said I look at it at both sides, like, you know what I'm saying. But because from the motherfuckers out there that's hustling, they looking at it like you said, Venice. This your name, Venice. Like you said, like they like, damn. No. Somebody else said it. I think somebody else said that. Said like it's your favorite rapper, and they just gave you a dub, and like, you know what I'm saying. But like you gotta look at it in their way too. They looking at it like you rich,
right?
Like, you know what I'm saying, and they just hit the motherfucking jackpot. They just saw this motherfucking like joint. So, like, you know what I'm saying? So you just gotta look at it at both sides. And with me, I like to mind my business. So I stay out of it, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't my money, it ain't my dub.
Yeah. This last keyword I'm gonna give you. A lot of people got rich off of it. And this is the last keyword. OnlyFans.
Oh. Birds.
Yeah, man. So that's why, like, I love the hustle though, man. I love what they do. It's because they ain't out here robbing nobody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, she laughing because she know what I mean. Shoot, I should start an OnlyFans page. I should start an OnlyFans page. I should show my taco meat or my naked foot. Or no, boom, boom. You should start OnlyFans too. You know what I'm saying, with that hat. And a lot of people gonna buy that hat.
They want to buy your hat. What you talking about?
They will buy that hat for 50
They want to buy your hat you got on your head now.
Actually,
you got the same hat on your head now, Town. What you talking about, man?
Actually, I'm a fire emoji. Yeah. You know, she couldn't hold it. A fire emoji. A fire.
Yeah, you definitely look like one.
Thank you. I am on fire, but thank you.
Listen, we appreciate y'all for coming through.
Thank
man.
you. Look, she can't hold her laugh no more.
Make sure y'all check out A-Town movie, man. Life of A-Town is out. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all check out The Bid 2 coming soon. You know what I mean? You know, man. Appreciate y'all. Boone39 in the building. Rich in the building. A-Town in the building. How we gonna sign off with this thing, man?
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hey. Wait. Oh, he loves. Yo, before you go, hold on. I gotta ask you.
Oh.
I gotta ask you real quick. That ooh in the Papa Perk, the ooh, the young inmate steal that from you?
You already know, man.
I just had to
Listen, if y'all don't know,
Come on, everybody know that come from Philly, man. That's another thing that came from my uncle.
we trendsetters, baby.
That's how I know it. Ooh. Ooh, sound more regular.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Say, Rich.
Nah, I was saying this is a dope ass interview, man. This joint right here was lit. This was
Thank
a dope.
you.
Shout out to Talk Heavy, man.
Shout out to Talk Heavy, man. No, real shit. This was a dope interview, man. Because
We appreciate y'all.
Asking some good questions. Y'all asked some dope questions. They've been having us in some boring interviews sometimes.
Right? No real shit. No real
this
shit.
joint was dope.
No,
This
no,
joint
no,
was
real
lit.
shit. I know how many interviews I got questions about. Oh, Tam, which is it? Like, really though? Like, like, damn, like, where's the laugh? It's no laugh. I have to make sure they laugh. Yeah, Boone, you too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Happy as shit.
We appreciate the love, man. For real. Appreciate that. Hey, Keith, you trying to get him out of here, Keith?
Boom, put your hat back on, please. Put your hat back on. Put your hat back on. Put your hat back on.
Yeah, we appreciate it though. And Town, we ain't forget about you.
Let me see your smile, Tam.
We ain't forget about you.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
why he tell you to smile?
Because that he a dickhead.
Philly man all day, man. That's what we do, man. Shout out to y'all for coming through, man. Talk Heavy. We gonna collab, man. We want the bid. We want to be in the bid too, and 8-Town story too. We want all that, man. We gonna get with y'all though, man.
It's on. It's on.
It's
You already
on
know.
deck. It's on deck. You ain't
Hold
know.
up, before they go, they gotta say they gotta say that.
I almost forgot. See, we was all wrapped up. We dancing this shit. Before y'all go, man, we just need y'all to say y'all name and say, if you ain't talking heavy, then what you talking for?
Yo, I'm Rich. I'm Boone, man.
I'm A-Town.
And if you ain't talking heavy,
Talking heavy. What you
for?
talking heavy for? There you go. We all said it. Okay.
Appreciate
Good looking, y'all.
Town, man.
All right, y'all be safe down in Atlanta, man. Ain't nobody got no mask on down there.
Y'all be safe, man. God bless y'all.
All right,
All right. That's all. Bye.
Thank you for coming through.
No, thank you.
How you turn this shit off, bitch?
You could. What you gonna say? Leave. You don't know how to click it off.
Let me see his teeth real quick while you laughing.
So let me see that bony ass haircut. Let me see that shit.
You got 8 empty locks in your mouth.
That dicked up cut. Let me see.
Hey, I'm telling you, Chad, you got 8 open windows in your fucking front mouth, man. Let me see your teeth. He clicked off.
He clicked off.
All right, I gotta turn this shit off for real, man.
Hit the leave button at the
Oh,
top.
I see it. All right, y'all.
All right, gang.
Talk heavy, talk. Welcome to Talk Heavy, where we only talk heavy. When it come to top.